I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Yeah. I woke up.
Blessed.
You already know.
Blessed.
Yeah. I woke up this morning feeling fresh, feeling highly favored. I ain't got no stress. They say I'm lucky. I just say I'm blessed. I'm so grateful, cause without the Lord I'll be a mess. Man, I'm feeling blessed.
To my channel, maduseni mpondo mesungwane qengeba and welcome channel yakhe intombi yaseNgcobo. You are welcome and thank you so much for support. Today's topic is gonna be so sensitive, and it's, I don't know how to put it, but anyway, it's about judging other people. And I want to pose a question to you guys, so comment below if you have anything to say, or if you've also been through the same thing. I'm asking if have you ever been judged by a Christian? Yeah, because I have, like, a couple of times, but then I'm gonna share just one experience, because like zininzi guys, I've been judged more than I can count, but I'm gonna share one today with you all, because like it's the most certain, and I wanna that it's got into me, and the results after. Well, not that I made the results whatsoever, but like it was one that taught me that I should not judge other people. Fine. I happened to be friends with this group of girls. We were in one group for something else, for a particular thing. Then we were like 8 of us, 8, 9, something like that. Then when we amantombazana, like napina, there are times when kuvuka topics like kuncokolwe yabo, kuthethwe ngezinto. Most of the things, if not all the time, would depend by yeyiphi loo crowd, and like yintoni igoli ezi girls. Ixesha elininzi amantombazana kuthethwa ngamadoda, kuthethwa ngocantsi. Those are the most two things. Ngemali yabo. So this day the topic was amadoda and sex. Fine, kuyancokolwa yabo. Then i-topic yabantwana came in also yabo, ba kule 9ish 8ish yethu ngoba nabantwana, ngoba nabangenabo ntoni, why wara yabo, ezo zinto ezo. Then it happened that kube ndim and this other bay, or abantwana, then the others like were still young and babengenabantwana yabo. Fine. So this other girl, she was like, I cannot remember why she actually said that, or who asked her what, but the topic was about kids yabo, and we had to exile before time, guys, which is not good. So she was like, uba nomntana xa ubuvumela ntoni utawuna, she said something like, ubuphi wena, why uzovuma utawuna indoda iqhathe ntoni. She said something like that, and I was like, what? Okay, all right, okay, that's being so precious. The qoma, okay, these daughters zethu zokumita, guys, they're like different. They zothini azifani. Besides, you don't owe anyone no explanation by kwakutheni kwenzeka ntoni. Besides God and your parents, those are the only people who can explain this thing to, not unless you feel urged to share it with other people, but otherwise you don't know no bobos, no anything yabo. So naqoma, okay, this is being judgmental. Like, okay, we don't want to be congratulated for having kids before marriage, but also we don't want to be judged for any other thing besides le nto yabantwana. So naqoma, okay, ndazithulela nale girl enye, saba like, okay, that means we were stupid, or we were dumb, or siphambene for having children before marriage. say things like that, but hayi sukuvumelani tontontonton, about all that stuff. Fine. Then wahamba unyaka. 3 months down the line, the Mughal, the one who said uvumelani utawuna, she got a little bit prettier. She got a little bit fat and a little bit more whiter in her skin. And we started suspecting that she was pregnant. And she was, you guys. She was pregnant. Shame. I didn't laugh at her. Shame. Nazangendi. Bandana landu ndabe ndabalanditi. At least now you know, bana. It's not about being stupid or being clever. Lendolena. Kwasekkaleni, yabo. So at least you got your peace, your shrever, your feshe, whatsoever this English thing is. Sure, she ubanomntwana naye, and she suffered like all of us, baby daddy issues, kids, body image, and yonke loo nto leyo. And then she started to be humble. So this is she one thing that made it like so hateful. Gegum, I don't know the other girl. It's because she is a Christian. About she was a Christian. I was like, okay, I don't get this. Why do Christians judge people so much, guys? We are the ones who are supposed to make people, to draw people to Christ, to make them know that Utito is not judgmental, in as much as he is the great judge who's going to judge us all at the end of the time. But Utito akamjudge umuntu umthatha. In fact, he wants aba bantu bancanyiweyo even to their communities. Ufuna aba bantu who don't even think they deserve grace. Akafuni ongcwele abantu without faults. Stop going around judging people. It is not okay for you and also for them. You are judge umuntu. There's something that you're planting in them. Noba ingayinzondo, noba ingayi-anger, noba you also making them to judge you. Uba bakugela mehlo loba kaloku you cannot do this because you said this and that. Just like this girl's case. Don't judge people. Besides into zokuzala before time, just guys, if they wear one pair of jeans for the entire month, that's their story, man. Who gave you the authority to be such a judge and to be such a great human being? Because you also have your faults. You have your izinto zakho that if kungavulwa ikhabhathi yakwakho, your skeletons kungafikwa kuxakile, not like ukutya okanye intoni, but your stories. You also have your izinto ozifihlayo ebantwini, but you go around judging people as if you are a saint. Don't do that, guys. Please don't do that. This video immorale was that we should stop judging people, mostly Christians. I beg you guys, if uzibiza ngokuba you are saved, or even if you are not saved but you know God and you do go to church, please don't go around judging people. Abantu whether banenwele ezimdaka, they eat what, they sleep with different men for money, they sell drugs, they drink alcohol. That is not your issue, baby. It's not your issue. The least you can do, mostly when you're a Christian, is to pray for them and talk with them, and try to advise them and be like, sis, try not to sleep with guys for money, try doing this, try finding a job, try doing this, be a positive impact ebantwini, and stop judging them. Because you know why? Let me tell you something. Amanye abantu, they are doing things not because they want to do them, but in situations back home, they force them. For example, you might meet umuntu, or maybe me, selling my body in the street. I'm not promoting prostitution or saying abantu should sell themselves for money and wigs. No, guys. But what if you meet someone, ongasuki, when your mother is a doctor, your father is a whatsoever, a lawyer, whatsoever, you have elder sisters who are working, they are also doctors and whatsoever. You get email all the time when you want it, you don't lack anything. Then you meet someone who doesn't have a mother, who doesn't have a father, who has a grandmother, umakolopeyayo, guys, who doesn't have anything, and lo mntu lowo doesn't have no income, doesn't have nothing at all, udipende kulaa makhulu. And you think its situations then can be the same. They are not the same. So stop judging whether or not they make money. The least you can do is to even give them back. Girl, don't buy your toiletries this month, I'll take care of that. That's the least you can do. Besides ukujaja, stop judging people, guys. Stop. It's not cute, it's not nice, it's not good. Stop judging people, okay? It's something that we have to, like, also because it's a daily thing. Like, you need to train yourself not to do it every day, and the only thing you can do that, the only way, is if you get closer to God and be like, God, I cannot do this, I judge people, and I also hate being judged, but help me not to do it. Help me every time your Holy Spirit must convict me, must remind me that I'm not supposed to do this, so that sibe kwiharmony man. Nikeni imagine uba ilizwe siphila kulo would be so great kanjani if we could stop judging others, if we could just be advising others, sharing these things, sharing these tips, like talking with other girls, sharing nje just life. Singahlala elizweni elidobu, you guys, xa sinje singajajani. I'm gonna read you this one verse. It is in Romans 14, verse 4. In fact, this chapter it talks about judging. It's titled like do not judge one another. But I'm going to be reading just 2 verses. Verse 4, who are you to judge someone else's servant? It is their own master who will decide whether they succeed or fail. And they will succeed because the Lord is able to make them succeed. Who are we, guys? Singobani to judge abantu. Who are we? Why do we think we deserve a grace so much tina than other people? Because like we sin differently from them. Because we also do sin. That is the truth. But the fact that we sin differently does not make us any holier. So stop judging other people. Help them, pray for them. That's the least I think we can all do. Then the other one, verse 12, every one of us then will have to give an account of ourselves to God, not to Ndombi, to Utemba, to Zinkita, to Zeze, to, you're not going to give an account to people. uThixo yedwa umuntu ozokucacisa kuye. You don't owe any other people an explanation. And bendijo just when I started this video. So ucinga uba abantu uthi gqinga la authorities ubuze uba utheni uhlalisana, utheni usenza into ethile, utheni usela utywala. Who are you in the first place? Ngubani wena? Because uThixo yedwa, guys, ijudge kuye yedwa. So I don't want to say I hope you enjoyed this video, because I know there's nothing to enjoy here. This topic is so sensitive, and like, it's the truth, as we all know. Inyan iyahlaba. So I hope that it helps you to look inside yourself, uqalise uzijonga uba uphi in this judgmental ruler, and try, guys, try by all means to stop judging others. Otherwise, I love you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.